Hi and welcome to another episode with AMAS Training. Our today's guest is someone who has cracked AIR 7 and NDA 152. Meet Sahijpreet, a proud son of Punjab from a family of farmers. We are proud that Sahijpreet's family and he would also be contributing to India's two major backbones, that is the farming, agriculture and the defense. So let's talk with him and understand how he cracked this exam and what is his secret success mantra. About something about your rank and how the preparation went across while you were training yourself and for the preparations. How was it?
Ma'am, telling about my preparation. I started it in the plus one and plus one standard at Nishani Sikhi International School, Khadur Sahib, where I have completed my plus one and plus two along with the written training for NDA. And after that, for SSB part, I went to AMAS at Greater Noida, where I have done a crash course for 21 days, in which I have learned the process of SSB, and it was all the training which I have done.
Okay, so understanding that you have given your best, and how has AMAS helped you, and how has Colonel Mohinder Pal Singh been a mentor for you in this achievement that you have done?
Talking about the SSB part was completely based on the training which I have done at AMAS, and talking about the tips and tricks given by Colonel Mohinder Pal Singh sir, those were great, and it was all the training which has helped me to get through the SSB, and I think it was the best part. I have went to AMAS for my SSB training. I think had I been to any other coaching institute for SSB, I wouldn't have been able to clear my SSB.
Right. So, what were the things that you took in consideration while your preparation in your EMAS training and for your exams in SSB? So, what were the things that were in your mind, and how did you prepare for these exams?
Uh, Talking about, ma'am, the things which I have covered for my SSB, it were only based on the things which we were used, which I was asked by the AMAS faculty at AMAS. I done only the things which they have told me to do. I always read their news which they provide at their website, and all the things which they have given me at as piece of information at AMAS were the only things which I have got for my training.
Okay. So, how does your family react on this particular occasion where you have, scored this well in your exams? How is your family reacting to it?
Family was very happy at the moment when I told them that I have got seventh rank all over India, and they were happy that I have been able to score such good marks, and they were very happy that the hard work by them and the teachers has bring a fruitful result.
Right. So, any celebrations that are on until now yet?
No celebrations, ma'am, haven't done yet till now, and we are just preparing for it so that we will.
Okay.
Yes.
So, when it comes to, being from a family of farmers and you being who is wanting to do something different. So, how was it convincing your family, and how did you handle everything? And were they okay from the initial go itself?
After my 10th, ma'am, it was based totally upon me that which subject I choose. It were totally upon me so that I can do whatever I want. My parents told me to choose any of the streams which were available at any school. They said me that you choose any school, we will put you there at that school, and you choose any stream, and don't later tell us that you didn't want that stream, and it wasn't your choice. So it was completely upon me that whichever stream I choose, it must be of my interest. So there wasn't a problem tackling the.
Right. So, family also plays a major role when it comes to your inputs in the exam and all. So I think your family has been a great support for you. Would you like to share any ideas or any reference materials to the people who are appearing for the SSB, as in what they can do better to score good and how they can prepare for their exams?
The piece of advice I would like to give to the students which who are currently preparing for their SSB, I would like to share one of the ideas from Colonel Mahinder Pal Singh sir, that choose few pictures and continue creating stories on them, and create at least two or three stories on each picture. And there is not much about quantity. You must prepare for the quality of the story which you write. And for the SRT part, be as crisp as you can. And all that things which we can learn at AMAS are the only things which we can which will help us to get through the SSB.
So you mean to say that when you were preparing for the exam, so whatever was taught to you in the center, so those things helped you for the exam that you appeared as well. So I think
Yes,
Colonel Mohinder Pal Singh, being a great mentor himself, so he knows how the exams are, and being from that field, so he knows exactly what the experience is. So this plays a crucial role for you all who all are joining, EMAS training as well.
yes, ma'am. It's it as sir has been at SSB for at least for about 10 years. This help us to a great extent, that their experience help the students get through the SSB, and help them to score well in SSB. And also recently sir has also started the batch for NDA returns, which is also helping the students a lot.
Right, and it's really a proud moment for all of us that you have cleared the SSB exams, and now you're going to be one among the people who are supporting the defense services and doing something for the country, and it makes us all proud as well. So, any more advice or any more things that you want to share with the viewers around the things of how they can prepare or how EMAS can help them in their coaching exams? And also, was this your first attempt that you cleared?
Yes, ma'am. It was my first attempt in which I cleared my NDA written along with the SSB, ma'am. And I would like to advise the students that which the advice which was given to me at AMAS, that it's your interest which will help you the most. If you have interest in the defense services, then only go to the defense services. Otherwise, you will never like it. It's the
Yes.
greatest.
Yeah, I think that goes on for any field that you choose. If you don't have that passion, and if you don't have that interest to do something, so you will
Yeah.
not get the results out of it. So I wish
Yes.
you a great luck, Sahijpreet. It was an honor to have you here, and it is so nice to see that someone in the first attempt itself has cleared. So which means it's not just the result. We have to also see the work that you have done behind the scenes to get the results that you have got today. Your efforts were commendable, and your result shows them. Congratulations once again, and hope you do a great job in your career that is given to you. And it was a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you, ma'am. It was nice time meeting you, ma'am.
We have the director of EMAS training with us, and I would like to hear a few lines from him about Sahijpreet and how he has scored in the exam, what he feels around his success in the preparation of the exams of SSB, and any advice or any lines that he would like to give Sahijpreet for his future career.
Sahijpreet Singh was student of AMAS 63 batch, and here when he was doing this course here in the month of November, his test number was 26, and I vividly remember him doing the course here. He was a very diligent student, very sincere in his effort. In all the practice sets which we did here, he did quite well, and he even picked up the GTO ground, nuances of the task and the GTO ground. And when he underwent the interview here, the interview officer gave a very good feedback that his answers were very pertinent, and he was very thoughtful in framing his answers in a very natural way he had to explain. So Sahijpreet belongs to Punjab. He has done his schooling from convent school in Amritsar and followed by 2 years at Nishani Sikh Institute, where he prepared for NDA under the guidance of their teachers there. To AMAS, he came on 15th November course along with some other students of his batch, and we were really happy seeing him learn the things very fast. So one thing very peculiar about Sahijpreet, which I vividly remember, is that he was very quick on the pickup. Right, to tell him something, this is how it is to be done, he was able to implement it in the next practice. So seeing his position, AIR 7, I was really very happy because this boy really deserved the natural talent and the natural inclination to study and to implement his ideas in the practical form. I'm sure he'll do well in his NDA, and I wish him all the best for his NDA training.